let's talk about physical pain in meditation. My first meditation retreat was a 3-week, 3-day retreat in which we were required to sit cross legged in meditation for about 8 to 10 hours a day. When I first got there, somebody was only able to sit for about 10 to 20 minutes at a time. And we ramped up our sessions from 10 minutes by 5 minutes a day up to 45 minutes in a single go. I found the pain to be absolutely excruciating. My legs hurt, my hips hurt, my back hurt, my legs would go numb. After every meditation session ended, I had to just sit there and slowly extend my legs. And I knew a few days into this that I had to figure out something to make this pain go away so I could actually sit and get some meditation done. And what I came up with was a 3-step plan, which enabled me by the end to sit comfortably with no pain for 45 minutes and even longer in some cases. What I'm going to teach you now is my 3-step plan to completely get rid of pain in meditation, plus a bonus tip on what you can do right now to eliminate pain from your meditation completely. Imagine you're sitting in meditation. Your knee would be forward or slightly to the side, and your foot would be up like this. And so this is basically one leg of the meditation posture that you would be in. If I could bring up my other leg and still be standing, then I'd be fully in meditation posture. Imagine I just let this go and stand like that with my knee below my hips. And this is completely comfortable. It's really not much different than standing. So if you can stand, you can sit in meditation. The tip here is to raise your hips above your knees. And to do this, I recommend a cushion. At the meditation center that I was talking about, we had numerous very thin cushions, and the monk would tell us to layer up the cushions as high as we needed to be relatively comfortable so we can make it through an entire session. And it's by making it through sessions that you're able to increase your ability and duration over time. The second tip is something you can do to improve your meditation posture over time by stretching. And this is what helped me the most. Subscribe. Was these 3 simple stretches that allow you to sit comfortably in meditation for as long as you need to. The first stretch is a simple butterfly pose where you put the soles of your feet together, pull your heels as close to your pelvis as you can, and then press your knees towards the floor while you bring your upper body towards your feet. This really opens up the hips and allows you to sit comfortably in meditation pose for a long period of time. The second is a single leg forward bend. I like to put my other foot on my thigh as if I were in meditation posture and then bend over and touch my toes, bringing my face towards my knee. The last is pigeon pose. Pigeon pose is as so, and you can even bring your foot towards your hips as if you were more in a meditation posture, and then bring your upper body down or just rest in this posture. Of the 3 meditation stretches, this is by far the most beneficial. The last technique before the bonus technique is quite simple, and it's really that you just need to spend as much time as you can in meditation posture. But if you do this outside of meditation, it ends up being quite a bit easier. In meditation, you're constantly aware of the pains that are coming up, of the difficulties that you're having. Whereas in our daily life, we generally have time where we're sitting in front of the television, reading a book, or working on something at home where we can just sit on our mat, on our cushion, and work there or enjoy our time off there in a meditation posture. And by allowing our minds to be distracted by what we're doing, our subconscious will naturally bring us into a more comfortable position that we can handle for a longer period of time. We're generally not thinking when we're watching a movie about how we're sitting, what our posture is like, but we can make it through the 2 to 3 hour period just fine and get up and walk and be happy. The final bonus tip is this. You don't actually need to sit cross-legged to meditate. Some of the most advanced meditators that I know spend a lot of their meditation time sitting on a plush couch or a lazy boy, just reclining comfortably. And as long as your spine is relatively straight up and you're not in a position where you're likely to fall asleep, you can just as aptly meditate on a chair as you can sitting down in a lotus position like this. Subscribe.